Victor, thanks so much for joining me for a couple minutes here. Congratulations on the ribbon cutting grand opening. It's going to be in a couple of minutes, really, but I wanted to get a little bit of insight. You're a legacy employee, supervisor, leadership of this plant in its old iteration, and now you're back with the plant in its new ownership. I wanted to get a little bit of insight from you. Talk about this plant, not from a Stampede Meat standpoint, but just as a meat plant. You know, what are kind of the best things from the operations kind of standpoint that stand out to you about this plant? You know, maybe where it is, how it operates, things like that, and you know, even the workforce a little bit that has bridged over.
Okay, sure thing. Well, for me personally, I don't know about the legacy part, but from a plant perspective, the plant itself has got a great processing flow to it, which is one of the reasons that enticed Stampede Meat also as well. From beginning, as far as the raw material entry into the facility, all the way through processing and through shipping out, the flow of the product is tremendous and helps the processes be more efficient also at the same time as well. From a team member standpoint and a community standpoint, the community itself is tickled pink, as is the team members as well. And a testament to that is that we had a number over 3,000 employees that came in and applied to us. Once we understood that this plant was going to come back and being active under Stampede Meat, just what we got from the community and the interest that we had with team members, both old team members and new team members, was tremendous, and we'll see that the impact of that day one as we get operational.
So we all know culture, employee culture, corporate culture plays a big game in how successful a plant can be, right? And so we know the previous owner's culture is very good. We know Stampede Meat's culture is very good. Talk about that. I know, again, operation hasn't started up, but it will on Monday. But with the leadership team and the early group of employees that you have brought on, talk about some of the adjustments to the Stampede Meat culture and the way of working and the way of being at Stampede Meat that you've seen, and how has that adjustment gone from your perspective?
Well, we're actually very similar to what we had from a culture perspective standpoint. You know, very family oriented as Stampede is. Mm-hmm. The team members that have come on board understood that in the past and understand that now. That is something that we're going to drive on many of the things that we try to do operationally speaking here with the team members out at floor level and even inside in the administration environment also as well. How we do things, how well we protect each other, how safe we're doing it, and the safety of our products as we produce them will all be incorporated into the culture of not only the community but also the team members also as well.